I'm meeting people and I'm saying to them, have you seen an individual? I've given her name. I'm trying to do this via this, but it doesn't happen. They say, only one person from Tunisian origin who did this. And okay, if that person is alright, then fine, and I'll move on. But yep. Do you have a problem communicating? However, I still do not understand. When you travel, it's called travel documents. You have this, you have this, I have this from our country, and I have this. And this is, you can call them. And I'm saying to people, I don't understand, but I'm saying I'm giving them this number. These are my two phone numbers. Can someone call me, please? Just call me. I'm calling like for job interviews and other purposes, and I'm saying to them, I'm being held here as a hostage. I have called the court in Luxembourg and other places to prove to me that I am free and that I'm not a prisoner here, but this cannot be done, and I'm being asked to be deported to my home country for some reason. If I ask if you have seen someone, I show them the pictures, and the other person does the same thing. But like they're telling me no, and this and that and a million of other reasons, and I'm just saying to people, do you need brain surgery, or do you need this, or do you need that? I've shown them my papers, I've shown them where I came from, but they do not understand. Unlike people are trying to discredit me and my credentials, not for other things. I think I had an interview with Barca. But people are saying, it's just an interview, it's just this, it's just you have problems, you have this. And I'm just saying to you, what's wrong with you people? I work all the time. I tried to leave. And I'm just saying, like, what's wrong with you people? And like this is like queen or king or something. Is like this is why the British is like we don't understand you. I've seen my qualification. I don't have falsified documents. My documents are legally binding documents. And I'm just saying to people, please give me my papers. They're not. This is the 14th day that this is happening. I received this to my mailbox and a lot of other things. And I'm just saying to people, what's wrong with you, or do you have brain surgery? I called Human Rights, I called Amnesty International. I can classify how my human rights have been violated. They told me don't do classification. I had free time, I studied law. I had a course on law, and I sometimes see some people interest. I read articles, I understand the law. It's clear when you get a document, you get this and like it's suit. I watched Suits, and I was at The Good Wife, and I was a lot of things. I have memory, I remember the arguments. And I'm just I'm mesmerized. It's like, what's wrong with you? And like, I've shown pictures. Someone told me, and the other person told me, not today. I'm not a threat to that person, and a lot of other things. And I'm just telling to people, they know people in London. I met her sister, her mother, and a lot of other things. And people telling me, forget or this, and this means that something has happened. And therefore there will be consequences. And I don't know, I had a picture of me being in Switzerland in August. So I don't know what happened on the 23rd of August 20. But like they just tell me and I'm just confined here. And I've informed people in the past I did not receive phone calls, I did not receive text messages and a lot of other things. Even in my previous phone, I did not receive that. I send and I don't receive anything back. And I'm just wondering. And I'm wondering, like, is your youth in need of brain surgery? Or do you elders need brain surgery? How come I say, like, I ask people, there's like sometimes from security here, they just can come to see me. I mean, someone from the securities guy said, it's like, look, he wrote my name, from Securitas, he wrote my name on Google. He just viewed it and said like, look man, you have, okay, everyone can see what you're typing on Twitter and this and this and that. Unlike Sweden is like a society that do not care. Or Linköping is like a society that don't care. Crimes happen and nothing is reported. I don't understand why. Having said that, and people tell me, I've shown them on Facebook pictures and saying the work, and it said the country actually. And I'm just saying, do you need brain surgery, people? Otherwise, it is a state of war that where I am here actually. And it is on camera. I learned how to keep myself calm. I'm not trying. I know I am pissing off a lot of people. I've sent privately papers requesting freedom of movement so that I can safely go to another country. I asked for temporary asylum while there's like proceedings of the court. And not like that. I'm just wondering. What's going on and what is happening. But it keeps on happening and happening and happening. I don't understand, and like I sent a fax to a million other people, to embassies, to a lot of things. My people do not believe me. I don't have credible face. They thought I have ship in my head. So that they